Time again, folks. It's
time?
Thursday. It's 12 o'clock, my
What time is it?
Watson. Elementary, my dear Watson. It is Thursday.
Dig the outfit.
Like it? Huh? Hi, everybody, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things, Monday to Friday at noon and to lunchtime fun. And I'm Tony Ocean, your host for your wild dishes and dreams. Oh, what was that? Remember what
I don't
you
know,
did?
but I think
Caviar and
I
dreams.
think you think you're Hugh Hefner, really.
I think I just drank a few before I started. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show. Every show is dedicated to the first responders. And thank you for all your wonderful people who sit there and watch the show on all 5 different social media outlets at lunchtime fun. It's Thursday, February 8th, and let me introduce to you to my co-host, Mrs. Laura Ocean. Laura, how you doing, honey?
Woo! I'm here.
You're here. It's Thursday.
Yeah, and just check out this getup. We'll discuss that in a little while because Hugh over
Your
here.
little smoking jacket.
Hugh.
It's not a smoking
Well,
jacket.
honey, let's start out the show.
I used to have a smoking jacket, but I got it. Anyway, you're watching
Start
Ocean's
the
Pit.
show.
Let's start the
Watch
show.
this.
Hi, everybody. Here's our brand new intro.
Woo!
Hey!
Now, was that cool
Now,
or
that's
what?
a great intro, and I want to thank my good friend
Dino Manzella. He
from
did an awesome job.
Very cool. Dino from Seventh Heaven did an incredible job. And we got a couple of other things we're going to be doing. But it's beautiful Thursday. Rogia, how you doing? Kathy, Natalie is in the house.
Love it.
Everybody's watching.
Marietta, Ronnie B.
Ow! It's
Kathy.
Thursday. It's Thursday.
Albert,
Rosemary and Seymour. And happy birthday, Rosemary Seymour, to your second son, Hector, if I'm correct, if I read that right.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Hey, guys, it's a great day, honey. How are you feeling? Good?
I'm feeling great. It's a great day. Well, the sun was shining a minute ago.
Well, it's still shining. You know, and now let me just say, I did have a smoking jacket at one particular time.
What's going on here?
I used to have a smoking jacket because I smoke pipes, folks, and not marijuana pipes or any crack pipes or anything like that. I have a collection.
Not in the 2020s.
I have a collection of, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 different types of pipes. And I love black Cavendish tobacco.
Hint.
But I also believe that Laura likes the smell of the pipe better than the cigar, or if you ever smoke a cigar. Well,
it's just that when I get in the car and I drive somewhere, no matter where I go, someone will say I smell like smoke.
It happens every now and then.
No, every time.
All right, we'll check that out next time. But anyway, yes, we're here, and
anyway, anybody who knows me over the last 20 years might recognize this.
Now, let me
That's
ask you something.
Old this
well, who would be
robe
seeing you in your robe that's watching the show?
Any of my girlfriends, anybody who I've had this
could be
robe
people.
because
Okay.
I always loved it. It's very stylish and it's a normal.
Oh, very stylish. Hey,
but
hello,
he comes out of the bedroom in it today. Here's me.
Hello, love. Anyway, folks, we are here in Ocean's Pit, and I hope you're doing well today, everybody.
Sure.
But that's because the cigar smells like a burning turd.
Right?
Richard.
And then I smell like a burning turd.
Richard always, still to this day, keeps sending me birthdays. That's how I know about our birthdays.
I know.
Richard's the best. Hey, we're going to have credits now.
We're going to have some surprises coming later.
Dino's working on some stuff on the show, so some of you guys
Tony
have been with
Toto's
me
in the house
for a long time. Yes, Double T is in the house. Deborah, what's up, honey? All right, guys, let's get to our sponsor before we even get to the show. We're talking about Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. Norwich Plains, Evergreen Park, Warrenville, and New Mesa, Arizona. Carhartt sale, February 2nd to the 18th, 20% off all Carhartt clothes. It includes coupons for Valentine's Day. Ace Rewards thank you for, hey, look at this, honey. Ace Rewards thank you sale. February 9th to February 11th, Ace Reward members receive an extra $20 off the regular price items.
Oh,
Pretty
wow.
cool. And Ace Basic pleated service furnace filters. So you buy 3 and get 1 free through February 29th. A lot of good stuff happening, folks. Don't forget also Super Bowl Sunday. Get ready for Super Bowl with Ace. Their stocked grills, grilling accessories, and large variety of rubs and spices make your game experience a winning one. They offer free assembly and delivery on grills and accessories. Purchase $300, $399 and up. So it's warmer, folks. Now it's time for you guys to get
Let go.
can you let go to get your grills, and we still got to get in there, and they're going to give away a chance to raffle off another grill.
Put it underneath your stuff.
No, I have too much stuff here. Anyway, so we're trying to get another day to do in
We're
there.
fighting when there's nobody there.
We're not fighting now. We're just trying to come up with we're going to get at the Norwich location. Raffaello is going to be, we're going to raffle off a brand new Weber grill. And the money that we're going to get for the raffle is going to go to Almost Home Foundation for Dogs. So that's very, very cool. I'm having a good day. What about you, honey?
I'm having a good day.
Go ahead. I just want to thank Carol Brandolino from Twisted Tuesdays. Always does an incredible job, Carol. Thank you so much. Brought to you by Carol Brandolino Encore Music in Shorewood, Illinois. All right, Double T. We got a big week coming up, folks. Tonight we'll be at Are We Live, Gigi's Are We Live in Burridge. Jerry Jams, maybe Louis Pipes, Lisa P. People stopping by having some fun. See you tonight. Joey Spins is in the house. Tomorrow, Chicago Prime Steakhouse, Schaumburg with Double T. And Saturday, main event band of Bellagio, Double T, George Chuli, and Danny Ramundi at Bellagio. That is a 7:30 hit. Tomorrow morning, Ocean's Rat Pack. Just me and my good buddy Bill Sorritelli will be on the Steve Cochran Show on WLS 890 AM, 8 o'clock show in the morning. So hope you guys are stopped with that.
You didn't have anything up in the corner.
Okay. Anyway, and I need to thank, for one last time, we'll talk about this. I want to thank my good friends Mike and Tracy from Good Clean Fun yesterday. They were good sports, and we talked about the whole Taylor Swift phenomena. And I promise I'll never mention her again.
Thank you.
Except for Sunday, what happens, how many times she's watched, if they get promoted, if she sings, or if he proposes. That'll be a different story, just for a very short time. But I want to thank them for being great sports and go out and see their new Taylor Swift Experience band. Mike
John and
Tracy.
I will be there.
It'll be cool. All right. So, and tomorrow's guest, real fast, my good buddy Michael Batts from Golden Eagle Hot Dog Food Truck. Woo! I'm promoting independent businesses. It's very, very important. Buy local, shop local. What do you got?
And we're going to start doing a whole new segment on that as well. So
a lot of good stuff coming. A lot of good stuff.
Yes.
Now,
Hey.
yes, Albert, how you
Gary.
doing? Al, buddy, what's going on? What do you got on your list there, honey?
Jules. Okay, on my list, we're going to do the top 10 things you should never do if you're of Italian descent.
Oh, okay.
Okay, don't put pineapple on your pizza.
First of all, when you say the top 10, honey,
Okay, I'll
you should
start from
always
number
start at 10. Like
Okay,
later
don't
Letterman.
do it
All
right.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm starting with number 10. Number
Okay.
10, don't act like a Medigan.
American.
What's a Madigan?
American, whatever.
Okay, I'm of Italian descent. This is my number one thing. Don't say you hate olives.
I love olives.
Don't say you hate pasta.
I can't eat pasta.
Don't ask for salt on your food at an Italian family dinner.
No.
Don't diss Sophia Loren.
Not Sophia Loren.
Don't say you aren't a fan of Sinatra.
No, not St. Francis.
Don't go to a fake Italian restaurant.
Don't go to Olive Garden.
Don't forget to do the sign of the cross when passing a Roman Catholic church.
Or
Don't get your pizza slice from Costco. And number one, don't put pineapple on your pizza.
Oh, absolutely. James Paulson. What about half Italian? Okay,
Right, James? I'm just half Italian too because I do like pineapple.
Yeah,
on pizza,
I
and
don't
I
like
can't stand
pineapple.
olives.
Who puts pineapple on
I do
pizza?
like that though.
You're
Sometimes it's just
insane. This
different.
California pizza. That's the one that's starting all that shit. Anyway,
Sometimes it's just different.
it's crazy. Hey, who's watching? Michael Paul, James Paul Lynch from Jenny and James and American English. He plays George Harrison. What's up, James? We're having a good
Oh,
time.
Albert's passing St. Pascal right now.
St. Pascal.
St. Pascal. Are you doing
St.
the?
Pascal. Anyway, folks, while we're thinking of that, we need to thank if you're a company, a business, or a musician, band trying to get your name out, like tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow we're doing WLS AM radio with Steve Cochran, and we're also going to be in a Daily Herald tomorrow. And if you want your band or your business in magazines, radio, TV, blah, 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 you need a publicist. Public relations. That's why we're going to go and tell you guys to call my good buddy Bernie DeMeo. He's experienced. All right, experienced, creative, and smart. He's been doing it for many years, by my publicist, and he can help your brand too. Go to BernieDeMeo.com or give Bernie a call at 312-217-5658. Here are sponsors. And let's not forget our good friend, Mary Grievous. Oh, yeah, Mary. Why don't you tell them that one, honey?
Oh, Mary, the perfect real estate professional where you're putting your home on the market or looking for your dream home. Call Mary. Let's turn your real estate dreams into reality. She's ready to assist buyers, sellers, for sale by owners, and expired listings. She's with Berkshire Hathaway Stark Real Estate. Call Mary at 630-688-1724 or email her at mgrivas, Grivas, at Stark, STARCKRE.com.
Dumb and exactly. All right, you got our good friend Mary Grievous, folks, and we're having a good time today. Today is Thursday, the 8th of February, Super Bowl Sunday against the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going for, and I don't like San Francisco, but this time I'm going for Brock and the San Francisco 49ers. That's just me.
Tony Toto, don't forget the bread. Italians need bread on the table. And Richard, don't sit on the furniture in the front room.
Absolutely.
Isn't that oh my
Absolutely.
God, you remember the front room?
There is Michelle, and how you doing? Kim
Hi,
Peterson
Michelle.
LeFew. How you doing? Hey, they were having a great day today. I'm having fun, honey. Let's get to some stories real fast. 60 years ago today, the Beatles came to America on 60 years ago. And then they did the old Ed Sullivan thing, and it was a phenomenon. It was just like we were talking about the phenomenon with Taylor Swift, how big and huge it was. The Beatles had the same thing, and I think the only difference is with we were talking about Taylor with all some of these other acts at that time, Menudo, New Kids on the Block. There was no social media. Makes you wonder how big they would have been if there was social media at that particular time. The Beatles, though, very, very
And look
interesting.
at how big they were without social media.
Very,
That's
very
the
cool.
trick.
Very cool.
Well, thank you, Kim. It was kind of a little mess. I'm going to get it cut off one of these days.
Also, my prayers out to Lake Geneva people in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. Hit and run. Car took off and they left the car. They're by foot. They're running around. They're still looking for these people. 2 people killed at a restaurant. A fight over $200 killed. It is just crazy. So that prayers to my friends there in the Elkhorn, Wisconsin area there. Crazy. Don't forget, don't toast with water. Thank you. That's a good one. Ronnie B.
Yes,
Elvis.
Julie, plastic on the couch. We always say
on the couch.
his mom still has the plastic
My
on the
mother
couch.
still does.
Honey, what's going on with this?
I don't know. It happens all the time. Sometimes only when you're with me on the show. I don't know why that is, but it happens. Now I can't see.
Jerry
Jerry Jams.
Jams.
See you, Jerry Jams, tonight. A couple other things here, folks. We lost a great guitar player and a good friend, Keith Grant, last week. He was with Rick Cicito for many, many years. And, of course, he's with Joe Catafio and Jade 50s. We lost a great Keith Grant. So they have a memorial for him on February 19th at Rosie O'Hare's in Elgin. Hope you guys can stop by over there. He was a good guy. He played with my band for a couple times, for about a year. Great vocalist, great guy. All right, what do you got, hon?
A real husband and wife stand by each other on good days and stand even closer on bad days.
Stand by your man.
Do you stand by me on bad days?
I stand by you. You just run away.
Ah. Oh, Albert got to meet Keith.
Say good. Well, what happened? Oh yeah, Keith.
Yolanda.
Yolanda.
Do you know you're on my list? I have not called you back.
What kind of list? The hit list?
I am a loser. Oh my God. I just seen Yolanda, your name, and you're on my list. Could you tell the list is so long that honey, I'm going to call you, I swear.
I've seen Yolanda a lot.
Oh
Hi,
my
Yolanda.
gosh.
How you doing, sweetie?
I'm a loser.
Now you know, honey, that they're finally getting rid of the those transporter, the thing for the.
Jackie, thank you. I think you are on the same boat as me. We just lose our mind at times. We have so much on our plate, right, Jack?
Jackie, what's going on? Your hair looks great, blowing in the wind. All
Thank
right.
you, Jack.
Oh, thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Anyway, that thing you got for the tollway.
The iPass.
The iPass. Now, this is Albert sent me this.
Okay.
Then you go to Jewel, you pay $3.50, and then you call the toll company, whatever, the toll company, and then you get your thing, and $10 they refund you. And once this sticker is on your
I was
car,
gonna say, honey, where are we going with this?
they'll tell you what to do, how to send the trans thing back, because now
because they're not gonna have those anymore. The transponders.
they're going to stickers. Yeah, and once you put that sticker in your car, you can't take it off.
So if you sell your car, they get
whatever. It's not often. Whatever you do, it is. Thank you, Richard. Transponder, punda. Sticker for the
iPass. Yes, that's it.
Too much information right now. Today is National Ukulele Day and National Homemade Soup Day. I don't know nothing about a ukulele. Homemade soup.
Well, I'm not making homemade soup, but I have chicken and dumplings cooking as we speak for dinner tonight.
She never makes anything I like.
Here's him. Could you make rice-a-roni?
She only makes anything for the kids. She never makes a husband. Never has a meal, honey. What can I make you?
But he wants rice-a-roni.
Am I asking for a lot? No, a little rice-a-roni.
Rice-a-roni. Go get the damn package.
Nice language here on this the show.
Sorry, kids.
There you go.
Go get the little bag, and we're gonna make you your rice-a-roni.
Absolutely.
Karen Dean's a rice-a-roner too.
Yeah, she likes Karen Dean. Loves it too.
Jerry, I'm a mac and cheeser too.
Can't eat
You can't
mac and cheese. Prison food.
You have to scrape it off like a city sticker. Okay.
My father, bachelor food.
Right.
My father always told me that mac and cheese were for prisoners. People who can't afford to eat. But that's
somebody mentioned on here the other day about lobster mac and cheese, and I have not had that off my mind since. We need to get a good lobster mac and cheese.
Also,
it was Pat Lanzini.
Yeah, I will feed you, Tony. Thank you, Michelle.
Michelle, because you know
Michelle knows how to bring the food all the time.
Michelle is like that old-fashioned Italian girl that cooks so nice and makes nice meals. I got everything in the crock pot, Michelle. Throw it in. Kids will be happy.
It works. I want to say prayers to Louie, little Louie, and that is
who's little Louie?
Carmela and Carm and Anthony from Trico Spitz dog was sick.
Oh yes,
and now she's feeling much better. So God bless for that. Burgers and fries. You ever wonder how that combination came about?
Wait, what?
The hamburger and the fries. You ever wonder how that all came about?
No, how?
I think it started in World War II.
Wait, is it a hamburger and fries that came about first, or was it hot dog and fries that came about first?
Good question. That might be something we might want to ask our guest tomorrow, Michael Batch from the Golden Eagle Hot Dog Food Truck. And
I'm only thinking hot dogs because I feel like hot dogs go back so much further, but do they?
Burgers and fries, you know what? It could have been a French thing because it was during World War II. So I think, but it could have been the hot dog. I don't know. I don't know. Were they eating hot dogs?
Now I'm curious.
Richard, it's National
Punchki
Day. No, it's the 13th.
Wait, Punchki
is the 13th, not today.
Wait, what's today?
Today's the 8th.
Wait, it's not Punchki Day?
Punchki Day is the Thursday. It's the 13th.
Richard, don't make me go have to get them twice because I like the ones with the cream in the middle. They like the ones with the fruit.
Guys crazy. Who eats that stuff? That stuff will kill you. I don't eat potskis or putskis or putskis.
Our neighbor across the street is Polish, and they used to always have them.
There you go. Well, I'll keep your eyes open for
Michelle
good
makes
for-
the best eggplant parmesan.
Fat Tuesday. Woo, woo, woo,
Wait,
woo, woo.
it is Fat Tuesday
No,
today?
today's Thursday. It's February 8th.
Today is Punchki Day.
Oh, and in the original for Poland.
For the original.
For Poland.
So where's
For us, it's the 13th. For everybody else.
Why?
Why is this happening?
Why is there two different days?
Okay. When did the burgers and fries come out? According to the Oxford Encyclopedia of Food and Drink America, the combo became popular in World War II when franchises fast food established dealt with wartime meaning. Okay, using fries to pan out the meat. All right, there you go. So it came from World War II, the burger, but it didn't
Okay,
say.
wait. So does this mean we eat punchkis today, or do we eat? This is important, guys.
If you're Polish, you eat it today.
We're
the 13th.
Polish.
Who's Polish?
We're gonna be Polish because it's Punchki Day.
Listen,
Hello.
for the Polish people, it's today. For
Okay,
everybody
Jules-
else,
Julie-
everybody else.
It says Montrose Market has fresh punchkis.
Puchkis. I used to pick up Puchkis in high school in the corner of Manheim Road
You're such
when we
an
were
ass.
cheap. No, what
Oh
I
wait,
meant-
they're selling them now until Tuesday, so we can have them every day.
Okay, so okay. So it's today, but they
Oh.
celebrate it in America on the 13th. Who
Nellie,
knows what
Nellie,
they're
are you
talking
still out?
about? There you
Pick
go.
up some punchkis.
Honey, it's a Saturday morning, 1984. What are you doing?
Carol, you never won in your life? Sorry,
Saturday.
they're great.
1984, Saturday
Saturday,
morning.
1980.
What are you doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing.
What are you
in
doing?
1984.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting on the floor in our living room with my record player open, playing music. I can picture it like it was
Do
yesterday.
do you remember a couple of the songs that you would play?
Andy Gibb,
I just want to be your everything.
Andy Gibb, and disco. I was huge into all the disco
Okay,
Motown.
1984, I graduated in 81, so 3 years later, I was watching all the cartoons. I was watching Godzilla. I was watching Charlie
American
Chan.
Bandstand.
I was watching Charlie Chan, Sherlock Holmes, Godzilla. That's what I was doing, which I
Shoot me.
still do to this day.
He does, people. I'm in my office and I hear all this crap going on, and here's me.
Nothing beats Mr. Moto, Mr. Long, Inspector Morse, Hercule Poirot.
Hercule Poirot.
Oh, you gotta love him, and of course Hercule Poirot and Sherlock Holmes. And
James
Charlie
was in
Chan.
kindergarten. So what were
They're
you
my
doing,
favorite.
James? In
What were you doing in
Then
kindergarten?
you were watching cartoons on
You
Saturday
were
morning.
watching cartoons.
Hey, Roseanne. Okay, so Julie just said Fat Tuesday is February 13th.
Yes. So, but here,
I don't get it. Why would we celebrate a different day
I
then?
don't know. Who knows what it is?
Oh, because it's not Tuesday today.
That's
If
right,
It's Fat
so it is.
Tuesday.
It is.
I'm so confused.
Right. March 29th, Peter Prado, if he's watching, the Sicilian Band will be playing over there at Mount Carmel outside at 7 o'clock. Sicilian Band, provided it's nice weather, they'll be outside. If not, they'll be inside. But 7 o'clock, Peter Prado and the Sicilian Band at Mount Carmel in Melrose Park. Also, congratulations to, first of all, ESPN. The NFL Bears proposal to trade Justin Fields for $140 million all-pro wide receiver from the Las Vegas Raiders, Dante Adams. It hasn't happened yet, but this is something they could be doing. Justin going to the Las Vegas Raiders for a wide receiver because the Bears definitely need a wide receiver. Absolutely.
Jerry
Absolutely.
Jams, is this not the truth? Today and tomorrow is supposed to be record highs in over 100 years, and OMG, I am all for this. It's
And
supposed
snow
to be
will follow.
60 degrees.
And snow will follow.
I already told him, can we take the covers off all the outside furniture?
See, put
I'm
it this
ready
way.
for-
It can still snow when it's warm, but it won't stick.
Right.
But it can still snow when it's warm. It might not. I hope we don't get the cold crazy. But let's not rush because we think about stuff and then things don't happen.
I know, but is everybody else having more energy just these last couple of days since the sun has been shining?
Since I've been drinking this, woo!
I'm telling you, it's just been a night and day.
Oh, horrible
No,
with
Jerry
no
Jams,
ice.
no blizzard will happen.
Blizzard. We just want snow. I just love watching snow and watch other people being miserable driving in it. That's why I
No
love
snow. I agree, Carol.
Go ahead.
All right. So first of all, he sends me this, but he doesn't say who wrote this because it's a bunch of bullshit.
I don't know who wrote it.
It says 92% of women don't like their husband's female friends, but 92% of men like their wives. I read that wrong.
You read it wrong. Ah! Ha,
I
ha.
read this wrong.
There you
Okay,
go.
this
See,
is a
here
joke.
you
No wonder.
are.
I was
There
ready to
you
go off on him, okay?
See what I mean?
I
See,
thought he was.
always accusing.
Here, you guys see this live. I admit I was wrong, dear.
You wait on. Hold on, this is the big one. I'm coming to join you, damn it.
This is okay.
Natalie, did you hear this? Are you writing this down? Put this on the calendar.
Okay, this is funny. Okay, because I was just going to say, I love my husband's female friend. So I was like, that is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
But I just realized what it said. 90, okay, back up. Okay, here we go again. 92% of women don't like their husband's female friends, but 92% of men like their wives' female friends. Men are such nice people. Okay, that's funny.
Oh, first of all, I don't know too many of your friends.
I don't know.
I know maybe 3 or 4. You don't have that a lot that you see.
So my female friends, I have a very intimate group.
Tight group. Those people I met. But you have a lot of acquaintances, probably.
Well, everybody has a lot of acquaintances.
Oh, yeah,
but my close friends, you know every single one of them.
Oh, yeah, they're incredible ladies. Absolutely.
I was going to say, who don't you know?
Oh, yeah, but you know what I mean. You know, when you got a acquaintance, sometimes it's a friend. Is he a friend? Is he acquaintance?
Oh, you're talking males or females?
Both, males or female.
No, you don't know any of my... I don't have many male friends like I used to.
Okay, there you go. Well, yeah.
But that's... Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, good. There's Mike now.
There's Mike.
I will explain tomorrow how the hot dog came to be
the food
on the East Coast and Chicago in the 30th.
Michael Batt will be with us from Golden Eagle Hot Dog Food Truck tomorrow, and it's gonna be kind of cool. So Michael was on the cruise with us, and he does a lot of festivals and events in the Chicagoland area. So Michael will be on the show tomorrow. So
oh, Roseanne, that sounds wonderful. She can drive her convertible.
You can drive your convertible.
That would be so
God bless
nice.
you. Look at this crazy stuff here, folks.
I know, Jer.
New York City mayor signs a $2.75 million hotel money to migrants, to put migrants in the hotel. So they signed a deal. They gave these hotels $2.75 million.
In what town?
In New York City.
Oh.
So some of these vacant New York City hotels now, they're putting the migrants in there and paying for that. It's Black History Month, folks, here for the month of February here, folks. It's very important to support all our black artists and stuff and people in the business. But here's something that gets me. Black History Month, folks. Listen to this. 5.6 million black kids are in poverty. That's just African American kids in poverty. But the migrants, the illegals, come first.
I don't get any of that.
Let that all sit into your head, folks. Let that all sit into your head.
The general's on.
Robert, the General Provenzano, is in
He
the
said,
house,
Mongo
folks.
Hester Pepper going to the Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's coming up next. That's coming up. Let's get another sponsor, folks.
Yeah, Richard, it's
Oh,
true. Meanwhile, we still have problem with housing our own homeless people.
And our veterans. And that's something that really
Such
pisses
bullshit.
me off, and that's the problem.
That's we're in agreement with.
Yeah, there's a lot we agree with. You just don't say it as loud as I do. And
Sure.
that's what I found out in the last couple of years. I found out a lot of people agree with sometimes with some of the political things, but no one ever wants to say it because they're just going to wait till they get to that day and vote and whatever it is. But they won't say it because they don't want to rile up anything.
And don't get me wrong, I know my husband is social media, blah, 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 blah. Everything doesn't have to be on social media, I told him. And everything doesn't have to be overly public. Sometimes there's certain things that you want to keep private because I'm not a confrontational person. So I want people, I'm not going to have a conversation with you about it because I have my own beliefs and I'm going to do what I want.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I have to blurt it out to everybody or down everybody else for not doing it.
Oh, I'm not downing anybody for doing that. I
so
don't do that.
full of
All I'm
shit.
trying to say is I am just trying to tell you what I think is.
We all know what you think.
You know what I mean?
Jared.
And that's why I have my own show. So if anybody wants to have their own, they can have their own show too. And they can see whatever they want. Armando Supermarkets, buy local, shop local.
That's what I love about Carol, because Carol does it.
925 Liberty Street,
Right,
buy local,
Roseanne?
shop local. And don't forget Deutsch Power Center, servicing the construction and diesel industry in Chicago for the last 100 years. Call my buddy Sal at Deutsch Power Center in Elgin. You're right, it's not a political show at all.
The greatest
Can I show you what he has around us?
Wait,
Look,
this was given to me by my lovely sister Natalie,
Okay, look, this is what we have around us.
and this was given to me from my good friend Carlo Joseph. And these are just positive. These are just positive words. These
from
are
Donald Trump.
positive
It's time to
words.
shed your cocoon, spread your wings, and fly like the beautiful butterfly that you are.
There you go. Anyway, it's just interesting stuff.
Oh my
But what
God.
I'm trying to say, folks, as much as Supreme Court hearing about Trump being removed from the ballot in Colorado does not look good, look like he's going well for Colorado. Good news. Well, you know what? In Colorado, it is what it is, folks. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys something, then we're going to get off this subject. 1890, look at your history. Abraham Lincoln was off 8 states and still became president of the United States.
Danny
All right.
Ramonde's in the house.
Danny Ramonde. We'll see you for Sabato at Bellagio. We have birthdays. Ever you ready for birthdays? Red Buttons. Remember Red Buttons? Great actor celebrating a birthday. Hammering Hank Aaron. My barber asked me if I had my phone on. I told him no. I was listening to Ocean's 15.
Albert, Natalie's always in. My sister's always in the grocery store. Usually when we're on, she goes, "I have to lower it because people keep looking at me."
Albert's the best. Hey, Hank Aaron, Hammer and Hank celebrating a birthday.
Bella, why are you
Axl Rose you see what he looks like now? He must have got some plastic surgery. He looks horrible. 62 years old. Scott May and Chris May. Scott May, the keyboard player of the Ides of March, his lovely wife celebrating 23 years married together. God bless, man. Very, very cool. Dick, I can't even see this. Dick Van Locke, who played Mike Myers in the original Halloween, turns 84 years old. Actor John Carradine, great actor. Mike Farrell from the TV show MASH, 85. Rick Ashley, I'm never going to give you up, never going to let you down, 58 years old. Unbelievable. Sonny Franchise, one of the great mobsters from the Colombo family, celebrating a birthday. Clint Black, for all you country artist fans, 62 years old. Berghoff's restaurant in the city of Chicago, been there since 1254. Very, very cool. James Spader turned 64 years old, and Christina Aguilera, 45 years
I
old
love her.
today. I don't know what she sings. I couldn't tell you.
Phenomenal voice.
I couldn't tell you what she sings.
Julie, she's laying right here on the floor next to us.
Christina Aguilera, is she a stripper?
No, she played one in Burlesque.
Oh,
Anybody didn't
okay.
see Burlesque, see it. She's phenomenal.
Okay, there you go.
Anyways, Zoe's laying right next to us because
All right.
she's just taking it all in.
Yes.
She's taking in the little show about big things.
Yes, yes.
All right, I do have something I got to tell you guys about.
Go ahead.
You didn't even tell me this. Natalie did.
Okay.
Pizza Hut
Yes.
has goodbye pies.
Whew.
Campaign wants to aid your breakup woes. So you can now get a goodbye pie. All right, stop. This dog is...
She's drinking the Jack Daniels from the cup.
Okay, come on, Bells.
All right, Bill.
Relationship on the brink. Pizza Hut wants to say goodbye with a hot honey pie. So
Ooh.
Pizza Hut is going to start having goodbye pies.
There
Is
you
that
go.
funny? All right, lay down, my
Goodbye,
love.
All right.
I met you.
Not me. I can't. Anyway, we got some shows coming up. Big shows coming up next Tuesday. Double whammy. Next Tuesday, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, we're going to be at Rockin' Raviolis for their Valentine's Day pre-senior show. Me and my good pal, Mr. Bill Saratella, part of Ocean's Rat Pack. So we won't be on the show on Tuesday. So I'm going to see if I can get Carol on Monday with me. Anyway, and then that night, Tuesday night on the 13th, Mojo's Jukebox, my new rock band, will be opening up for the hair band
Well, they're not
Mr.
new.
Big. Well, but a lot of people, yeah, they're my newest rock band that I'm with. Mojo's Jukebox opening for Mr. Big at the Arcada Theater on Tuesday. On the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, we're at the Vixen Theater in McHenry. And the 15th will be at the wonderful Venutis with the Main Event Band next Thursday. And next Friday and Saturday, road trip. Me and Regina Karma will be opening a brand new casino called the Louisiana Downs in Louisiana. Woo! Road trip. What time is Rockin'
I
Ravioli?
think it's at noon.
12?
I think
It's
it's 12 to 2:30 if I'm not mistaken.
12 to 1:30. I thought.
Oh, is it?
12 to 1:30 according to Jerry Jams. 12 to 1:30. And then Nick Sahaja's Chicago Hitman, his new band, and Mojo's Jukebox will be at the Des Plaines Theater Thursday, May 2nd. I'm excited about that. And don't forget, Lake Geneva fans, Ocean's Rat Pack, Pier 290,
Yeah.
February
it's sold out,
24th,
though.
dinner and show. I think that
I
is
think
sold
it's
out.
sold out, though. hope.
But who knows? What do you got there, honey? What do you
All
got?
right. Life is too short to waste your time on people who don't respect you, don't appreciate you, and don't value you. Mic drop. Let's make sure we live by that, people.
Yeah, I got it. Jimmy Page, former guitar player of Led Zeppelin, one of probably number two greatest guitar player ever at the age of 79 years old, marries Scarlett Sabbath at the age of 33 years old. What is that like, honey? 79 and 33.
What do you have to talk about?
79 and 30.
Jimmy Parker's in the house.
Jimmy Parker, buddy. You got to love Jimmy Parker, folks. Let's not forget Jimmy Parker. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, and all his greatest
Look,
hits.
Jimmy, we're right
Jimmy,
ready
right
for
here,
you.
baby. Check out Jimmy Parker, great Nashville artist, folks. Country singer, made great. Check out his one of his new songs, Shoulda, Woulda, Coulda. I love it. Jimmy, love to see you, man. Hope you're doing
Hello
well, pal.
from Nashville, from
Nashville.
Jimmy Parker.
Mr. Biggs displaying theater. Oh, thank you. Then he's doing 2 nights. I think we're doing
Wait, are you doing?
We're doing the one on Mr. Big is at the Displays and the Arcada. So I think it's Displays on Tuesday and Arcada, or maybe Displays on the Tuesday and the Arcada on
guys,
Friday.
look it up. We're getting information.
We're doing the Tuesday night, wherever it is. That's what we're gonna be. All right.
All right. If
go.
anyone's looking to get married, which y'all know, our son just got engaged. Yay, yay.
Tony and Angelica.
Angelica
Ramondi.
Before you get married, discuss your bills, your parenting styles, your credit, your debt, religion, how to deal with family, what beliefs will be instilled in your children, childhood traumas, sexual expectations, partner expectations, financial expectations, family health history, mental health history, bucket list, dream home, careers, education, political views, and whatever else comes to mind.
And
Love alone is not enough.
And you need to move in together first before you get married.
Then why would you just say that?
Well, in one way, if you don't know,
They can't.
Oh yeah. Well, and never mind that. Anyway, you're talking about everybody in general. You're just not talking about our
Well,
kids.
we
You're talking
just
about everybody in
mentioned Tony,
general.
so why? You know they can't do that. So why would you just do
But
that?
I'm just saying, you maybe rent a hotel for a week. Maybe he leaves the lid open. The bathroom thing. You never know these days. I'm a little whacked, right? Yes, thank you, Rick. Thank you, Rick. Absolutely truth. Okay, so we got a lot of good things there. There you go. All right. While he's doing that, don't forget tomorrow morning, me and my good pal, Mr. Bill Saratella and Jerry Jams will be on the Steve Cochran Show. That is tomorrow, WLS 890. That is tomorrow, February 9th in the morning at 8 a.m. So you can see us do our stuff there. All right, WGN, honey. A couple things, most annoying things that people do at a grocery store. When you go to the grocery store, annoying things they do at the grocery store.
I'll tell you what I think.
Okay,
but I do it.
Number nine. Open. Let's get number 10. They drive your cart into your back when they're behind you. Sometimes they hit the back of you, with the cart. Sometimes they don't mean to do that, but they do. Open food and try it, and then put it back.
Who does that?
Well, I made a sandwich once.
I was going to say, you do that all the time.
I made a sandwich once. I went from every aisle. I took the bread. I took the salami. And I ate the sandwich in the store, and I walked out and left. Anyway, yeah. Okay.
Kids, I hope you're not watching the show.
Okay. People who steal, annoying.
Why don't you open the door for her? I think she got to go.
Talking too loud on your phone.
That's what I was going to say. I would think that's the number one aggravation for most people. They don't want to hear everybody else's conversation or listening to Ocean's Pit while you're driving.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, there you go. Kids running wild and their parents don't give a shit. That's the parents' fault. Absolutely.
Leave their cart in the middle of the aisle and walk away to look at something else.
Yes. That was number 4 there. Absolutely. Or sitting there talking with somebody in the cart next to each other, and they're sitting and blocking the aisle while 2 people bump into each other. Oh, I haven't seen you, Madge. How you doing? How's Ricky?
Madge? I don't know anybody named Madge.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Or when I'm checking out, people have to stand next to you and they look over while you give them your credit card. I hate when people get real close to that. Don't like that. and
You
blocking
need
the
people in
owls
your
when you're
personal
texting.
space.
Yeah, you need your personal space. Absolutely. I'll mention that. Then you got these two things here real fast, honey.
I ain't not done with all that.
Okay, because we ain't got much time left. Real fast, congratulations to the Chicago Bears, former Chicago Bear folks, Julius Peppers, um, Dave Hester, and Steve Mongo McMichael has made the Football Hall of Fame. Congratulations. And I'm glad they got Mongo in before he passed away. Because usually the NFL or these Hall of Fame people wait till the person passes away. Let him enjoy it. Maybe this is why he's been holding on for so long.
Yolanda, in answer to your question, this is my robe. It's got
Well,
it's not anything around his neck. It's the inside of the robe.
I want to get my old smoking jacket back.
He
I had
thinks
one, but I
he's-
threw it out.
And in his smoke, he thinks he's Hugh Hefner.
There's
Hello,
Susan the
Susan.
closer. What's up, honey? Hope you're doing well. I always put random terms in abandoned carts. Yeah, random items. Sorry. Okay, go ahead, honey. What do you got?
So this is funny, but I don't know if you have cockroaches. Then I guess you can do it.
No. This is something purposely with a breakup, and you want to really piss them off. So you name one after them. You send it to. It's a gift, I think.
Oh, Valentine's Day is a special day to commemorate
Wow.
love.
Wow. What do you want?
However, for some, it serves as a reminder of bad memories, ex-partners, and overall unhappy feelings. Here, you can fix that. You have an opportunity to partake in a Valentine's Day celebration by naming a cockroach after your ex. Get over on that, girls.
Name a cockroach after your ex. There you go. Oh, Albert from the Rhino Nesty organization made a good point there. We're celebrating Mongo Sunday at the Arcada. Join us. Jared inducted Mongo.
Oh,
very
nice.
Cool. And I guess they're going to show the Chicago Bears because I think they're showing the Bears Super Bowl too. I think before the actual Super Bowl.
Okay, because I was going to say, isn't it the Super Bowl? Are they?
No, I think they're showing the actual this year's Super Bowl. I think they're also going to show the Bears one, but they're showing the actual day. You know, people are going to restaurants and places for the Super Bowl. They are. There you go. Thank you, Albert. Speaking of the Arcada Theater, honey, and you know everybody, Ron Onesti. Which of course he's the mastermind behind all that, and he's great. But we also have to. We also there you go. Spoiler: Bears win. We also have to give a huge, big shout out the man behind the curtain. We talk about Richie Onesti, who's always there doing the stuff that nobody sees, and he doesn't get enough credit that he deserves. Be careful! This just went out. Okay. Anyway, so we got to make sure that we always thank our good friend, Mr. Rich Onesti, for always doing a great job at what he does. All right, what do you got, honey?
All right, when you fall in love for life and you lose your wallet, a thief will steal your wallet and vanish. A narcissist will steal your wallet and help you look for it.
Whew.
Isn't that the frickin' truth?
That's good. How do you get rid of that again?
I don't really know.
Oh, there you go. Oh, all right. Amazing, Onesti. Yeah, the Mongo fundraiser at 11 o'clock. Thank you. Lola, hope all is well. Oh, Leo Roth. Leo! What's up, buddy? I hope you know well. Leo was with my band for a while, and then, of course, now he's with the Hillbilly Rock Stars. Make sure, great country band. Make sure you check them out. And Leo, did you see the new Godzilla -1? Oh, it was fantastic. I've seen it twice. Anyway, yeah. All right. So, good. All right. Here's words. Fill them up. You continue this. What's up? Break up. Speed up. Cheer up. Look up. Shut up. Shook up. Locked up. Coughed up. Spit up. And fucked up. Do we leave any ups out?
What was this?
What's the ups? You know, how many ups?
Words with ups. How many ups can you come up with?
And that was it.
Get it? Come up.
Oh, come up. Oh, that's not in there either. Better than coming in, I guess. Anyway, put up. There you go. Very good. See, put up. There's a whole bunch of them there. It's fun. We have a lot of free time. Do that.
What's up?
What's up? What do you got there, hon?
Processed food was literally designed for you to eat. Organic is just some crap they found in the ground somewhere. Now, honey?
Well, I don't know. There's Robin.
Dream up.
Robin Schneider. How you doing,
Get
my
it up.
dear friend? Get it up, Susan. There you go. Dream up, Karen says. Yeah, that works. Also, 30 years ago today, Michael Jordan, former member of the Chicago Bulls, went to join the Chicago White Sox. And what a joke that was. Anyway,
Ooh, dress up.
Dress up, hiccup.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like it.
there's a good one.
All right, this is something.
Pick up.
Yes, Susan, I'm on it.
There you go. You got it. What
Push
is-
it out.
Absolutely.
All right. So do you guys know that other countries do not refrigerate their eggs or their milk, but yet we do here?
Yes, and that wasn't the story I sent you. This was the story I sent
Well, I'm
you.
going to do that next.
But you know what? We did talk about this
you
in
did?
in Europe. In Europe, they keep them at room temperature, and the reason why we freeze them here in the United States is something how we do the eggs.
All right, figures.
So we have to figure that out. But
All
I know
right.
you were a
So
Selena fan.
those of you that have followed the Selena story.
Now this is an old story.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
this is from years ago.
Yeah.
But yes, I think it was 1995 that Selena was killed by her manager.
Mhm.
But they said her killer is up for parole in 2025. So that is next year. After Tijano Starr's 1995 killing speaks from prison in new documentaries.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you
That's
know
in
what?
People magazine. So if you guys have followed the Selena story,
Well,
her
just
manager's
like,
up
the guy,
for parole next year.
looking like the guy who killed John Lennon, Mark David Chapman. He was up for parole for many years too. and he
95,
never-
wait, 95, 05, 15, 25, 30 years she's been in prison, but that's it.
A long time. Hey, a big shout out to Tracy Chapman, Fast Car. When I first saw him first came out, never really got into it. Didn't care for the tune. But it just reached #1 again on iTunes, 36 years after its release, with her duet with Luke Combs. And I think he did a good job with that. But there you go. See, an old song gets new life. And finally, honey, this is breaking news. ABC drops The View. This is for sure. ABC The View from the 2024 lineup. Declining viewership. Nobody watches. The View has finally really been canceled.
Yes, Albert, her fan club manager. Yes, yes. And Kathy, I hope she doesn't get out either. And Susan, you go have a great day yourself. Get some work.
Have a good one, Susan.
Someone's got to support us, Susan.
There you go. What do you got? What do you got, honey?
Okay, so where'd it go? Okay, this is you sent this to me, but this is funny.
All right, go ahead.
This should be to you. But
Okay.
when someone disagrees with you online and demands you prove your point to their satisfaction by writing a logical, sound defense, you can save a lot of time by not doing that. Dude, I've known you for 10 seconds and I've enjoyed none of them. I am not taking homework assignments from you. I love it.
Very good. Good point. Good point. If all was lost, if you lost everything in life, guys, you lost everything, would you still pray to God?
Absolutely.
Worship God too. And you know, guys,
Abso-freaking-lutely.
it's not like we're trying to be religious here, but you know what? On which we do both. Our family believes in God, and we believe this is why we got what we got, and everything we have, and our friends. But if we were to lose everything, makes a lot of sense. What do you got there, Ron?
Okay, a bottle of water can be 50 cents at the supermarket, can be $2 at the gym, can be $3 at the movies, can be $6 on a plane. Same water. Only thing that changed is the value was the place. So the next time you feel your worth is nothing, maybe you're at the wrong place. I love that.
That one is very good. And how about this one, honey? Who still says excuse me or pardon me when they walk in front of someone? I get
I do.
none of that from people. None of that. None. Younger kids, not at all. Not at all. Excuse me, or whatchamacallit. And it's crazy. I don't know, but because all the downfall of the new generation, ladies and gentlemen, starts with the parents. And you can't, some of these kids are just doing what mom and dad. You always say, pardon me. Always say, excuse me. I always do.
I always do too.
I always say ma'am, and sometimes the ladies get mad at me because I'm not that old, but I don't know the lady's name. Miss, ma'am, whatever. That's just me. That's just my opinion and from what I see. What do you got there, hon?
This is a funny. A police officer pulled me over and said papers, and I said scissors. I went and drove off. I think he wants a rematch. He's been chasing me for 45 minutes.
There you go. That's funny. Coca-Cola. According to CBS News, Coca-Cola debuts a new spicy raspberry soda. Spicy with a kick. Spiced Coca-Cola. Spicy. So I don't know if this means alcohol in it or it's got a spice to it, like you're drinking, like a
I'm thinking
hot.
spice like a cinnamon type is what
Could
I
be.
thought.
More garbage to put out. And that comes out February 19th. Rodney Dangerfield. My wife says she has a weight problem. I want sex. She says, wait. Oh, the great Rodney Dangerfield. What do you got, honey? Danny Maggi sent that in, and I think that's a great idea.
Abandoned malls should be turned into Gen X retirement homes. 3 stories tall with a food court, movie theater, arcade, Orange Julius, a skate park, and glamour shots, just for the heck of it.
Yeah, well, what, put them in. That's a
Yeah.
great thing. And look at this, honey. Since we all love dogs out there, folks, People Magazine, your dog's nose may predict how long it will live. Study says, according to People Magazine, a medium-sized, flat-faced male, like a bulldog, is 3 times more likely to live shorter life than a small-sized, long-faced female.
Why?
Let's see. A longer snout on a dog could mean that the animal lives longer. According to the new study published, which examines a dog's snout size and sex relation of the cane's lifespan. A study analyzed nearly 585,000 dogs in the UK, mind you, found that dogs with medium proportions or long-faced breed dogs like miniature Dachshunds, Papillons, and
Dachshunds, Papillons, and Shiba
were average a lifespan of 14 years, tend to live longer than their flat-weight counterparts, like the English Bulldog. Now, mind you, these are dogs that are basically in Europe, but I wonder if it has anything to do with the dogs.
Dennis, I'm wondering if they still do, because that's why it's like crack cocaine.
Could be. Hey, it's been so long since I had sex, I'm beginning to wonder if they've changed it. Oh! What else you got? How do you forget?
Yeah. Okay, so because this dog is like, she's
okay.
Okay. So guys, things you never clean but should. Okay, so things you never clean but should.
Uh-huh.
Your oven. So Purdue University food science professor says dirty oven is a fire hazard. Spread a paste of baking soda and water. Scrub with a sponge and warm water and wipe clean. Easy peasy. Mattress. How many of us clean our mattresses? This is huge. Bacteria from our skin and saliva can build up. Run a hand vacuum across the mattress. Sprinkle baking soda over the mattress to deodorize. Ooh. And vacuum again to remove the baking soda. And I will tell you, I watched Judge Judy yesterday on a mattress that was bought.
Imagine being married to her. Whew.
She's brutal.
Wait a minute. I just did a story yesterday, this week. A lady returned a couch, 2 years old, to Costco. After 2 years, she's had this couch, and because it wasn't comfortable anymore, and they took it back because they have to. Costco returns everything.
In 2 years?
2 years this couch is. So, guys, put in your mattresses, bring them to Costco if you bought them, and saying it's not comfortable anymore. They have to give you a new one.
Okay, and the dishwasher. If you don't clean it on occasion, you end up rewashing your dishes with old dirt. Remove the filter, scrub the dish detergent, place a mug with white vinegar on the top rack, and run a cycle. Just a couple things you should clean that we probably don't do often.
How about this? And for $50 here, folks, an animal shelter says it will name a fertile cat after your ex and then have it sprayed or neutered. WSAW Animal Shelter, neuter your ex for Valentine's Day.
Neuter your ex?
Yes, a New Jersey animal shelter is giving scorned partners a way to get back to their exes on Valentine's Day, also helping control the pet population. The Homeward Bound Pet Adoption Center, by naming a fertile cat after them, having the cat sprayed or neutered. The promotion's tagline is because some things shouldn't breed. The Blackwood Shelter is asking for $50 donation for the service. It's been really interesting to see what people have been sending in. Interesting stuff.
Very interesting.
And nothing to piss more people off. You got to love it.
Thanks, Albert. I'm going to actually look into a few of these myself. I like a little deeper cleaning.
Yeah. How about this great story? I love good, positive stories.
Oh,
5-year-old.
do you?
If they come up, I like
He
them.
likes a good positive
I do.
story.
I mean, I do mention the good, positive stuff. I like everything too, but you know what? You got to have a little balance in life. Here's a great story because it's got to do with a kid. A 5-year-old boy invites his entire kindergarten class to witness his adoption, and they all show up.
Oh, that's very nice.
Michael invited his whole kindergarten class with adopt, and they all showed up. How cool is that?
That's very cool.
Over 24 kids came in support of.
Jared will be right there for burgers.
There you go. You got what do you got there, hon?
Okay, so those of us who are interested in dropping pounds, which I'm sure is like 90% of the population, okay, maybe 95, are drugs an option for you? I'm so curious. They said, should you drop pounds with drugs? There are so many different drugs out there right now. The questions that people are asking themselves, am I willing to stay on this for life? Is it worth the potential risks? Is my mental state solid? Do I have access to ongoing care? Am I willing to follow strength training routines? Am I willing to eat plenty of protein? Am I prepared for the financial commitment? So those of us who are looking to lose some pounds, are drugs an option for you? I'm just curious. I've tried numerous, obviously, over the years, but I'm just curious because it is a commitment and it is a financial commitment.
Yeah, it's got to be. You know, I know people got their stomachs tied and then they eat too much and it bursts and it's screwed up.
Yeah, so, that's another thing. Oh yeah, then there's that too. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of you got to watch out for that kind of stuff, and you know.
Right, not good with the big pharmaceuticals.
No. Another true happy story here, folks, as we're coming.
Wait.
Another happy story.
Honey, you're throwing me off.
No, wait a minute. You're on the show one day a week.
Yeah, but I don't hear you do happy things.
I get happy things. I always promote them. 5-year coma. There's a woman. Miraculous turn of events. Jennifer Fieldwood from Niles, Michigan, emerged from nearly a 5-year coma caused by a car crash after her mother told her a joke. Peggy Means, Jennifer's mother, witnessed her daughter laughing, making the beginning of a recovery. Jennifer, 41, has been working to regain speech and mobility. Her awakening occurred in August of 2022. She continues to make progress.
How wonderful.
Because of a joke. And I'm going to tell you something, the reason why I mentioned
laughter is the best medicine.
Besides that, 25 years ago, I was doing a center for kids. And there was one that didn't move in a wheelchair like this. And I sang the song, Love Me With All Your Heart. It wasn't requested. It was just one of the songs that at that time was on my CD and it was in my routine. And the kid moved. Like a smile came and the mother was sitting right there we all lost it. Power of music and power of laughter is just amazing that you can just get in your car when you're pissed off and turn a tune on and crank it.
Yes.
No matter what, it changes your whole mood. I mean, you might still be upset or you might still be happy, whatever the story is.
But yes, definitely.
It's definitely. Okay, don't get insulted when people don't get you. Only a select few have recognized the brilliance. Have a great day. You got to love that one. I love that one. Absolutely. And if 11 million illegal aliens can help our economy by having them here, why didn't they help their own economy where they're at? Let that sit in on a beautiful Thursday afternoon. And also, folks, the regime that's running our country right now, I just want you guys to think of one thing and remember this. You do realize that the new regime, the regime that we have right now in our government, penalizes citizens who didn't buy insurance, car insurance. You get in trouble for not having car insurance. But the illegal get it for free. They get insurance for free. Let that sit in. If that doesn't bother you, when I'm talking about change. These are stuff that affects every single one of us, honey. If we don't have insurance, you get in trouble for it. But the illegals get it for free. along with the cell phones and $2,000 and everything else. If that's not pissing you people off, I don't get it. Sex before marriage is a sin. Unless you do it doggy style, all dogs go to heaven.
Oh my God.
Bum. What else? You got anything there, honey?
The last thing I have here was about the Chiefs. Family of a Chiefs.
Oh yeah, that's a long one. You got anything else?
All
You
right,
can
no.
save that for another story.
No, that's it.
Oh, well, you could mention it about the carriage. No.
No.
All right. Anyway, folks, it's come to the end of the hour, and we do appreciate you guys watching the show every day. Again, tomorrow my guest will be Michael Batt from Golden Eagle Hot Dog Food Truck, which is going to be cool. And what I'm hearing, that Michael might be teaming up with Natalie Bosch and putting some of those Mama D's breads as a dessert with those hot dogs. Let's see if that will be very, very
We'll
cool.
see if that.
Mike is going to be on our show tomorrow, and we'll talk about his hot dog truck and try to always support independent artists. I'll be back again tomorrow, folks, with Mike as my guest. And tonight, Are We Live in Burr Ridge with Jerry Jams? Who's stopping by? The late Lisa P. Maybe even Louis Pipes. It'll be interesting tonight at Are We Live. Tomorrow, Chicago Prime Steakhouse, 8 o'clock. Saturday, Bellagio with the main event band, Danny Ramundi Toto, Double T, Tony Toto. And tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, we'll be on Steve Cochran, WGN AM Radio with my good buddy Bill Saratella from Ocean's Rat Pack. And last but not least, our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace, the place, buy local, Norridge's Plains, Evergreen Park, Warrenville, and Mesa, Arizona. The groundhog has spoken, and they will have an early spring. Be ready for the JRC Hardware Ace stores. They are stocked with all their spring lawn and garden needs. And let's not also forget, folks, when you're shopping with Ace is the place. Let's not forget that last line. It's probably on your side. Yes, don't forget. Download the Ace Reward apps. Easy way to keep track of their points, coupons, and special offers. And take advantage of the auto key programming. 50% less than the dealership. Go to your certified team member, Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Our good friends from Ace. Laura, thank you, my love.
Thank you for
I want to say
having me.
a happy 1-year anniversary to our daughter Nina and Eric. They have a 1-year anniversary coming up, and we'll see them on
Sunday. And will be Mama D's her birthday on February 11th as well.
So we have a bunch
We're
of
going to
things
be do some little celebrating on
little
Sunday.
Celebrating, and then of course we'll all be watching the Super Bowl
Bowl
against the San Francisco 49ers against the Kansas City Chiefs. My money is on the 49ers. Anyway, folks, see you guys tomorrow.
Did you put money? How much money? Are you banking on that? Money? What?
Anyway, folks, we got to go. You have an incredible day. Buy local, shop local, support local establishments and live entertainment. The great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love. We need it more than ever in this crazy world. Nick Sahaj is the piano man. Take us out. Take us out, Nick.
Time to go. It's the end of the show. See you later from Tony.
Reconnect.
Have a great day, everybody.